What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 17 of Out of the Park Baseball. We're on Out of the Park 24 here on North Shore 9 Gaming. I'm Jim. I'm GM Jim Charrington. The Pittsburgh Pirates are sitting in first place on June 1st, 2024. We are 30-23. We're really relying on our offense. The offense has been outstanding. O'Neal Cruz doing really well out of the leadoff spot. Endy Rodriguez, Sal Frelick, Rodolfo Castro, all performing well. We called up Malcom Nunez last simulation. He's had a really good start to his career. Yeah, things are going good. Vibes are high. We made some moves to strengthen the rotation a little bit. So yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. So we're gonna simulate through June today. So that is going to be our goal. We're gonna take a quick pause, probably somewhere around the middle of the month, just to see how our prospects are doing. Which, coincidentally lines up with the Super 2 deadline. So there's one prospect in particular that I'm wanting to get into the majors as soon as possible, and that's Alex Ramirez. He had a rough first month of the season, so we're waiting for him to really kind of get hot and eventually take over the center field spot. But yeah, thanks for hopping on here, everybody. We've got some comments already. Bucko Mike, what's going on? Hopefully my general managing is better than my box breaks. I agree with that one. Sean Extend GMJC, Beatles eternally. Let's go Bucks. Yeah, let's go Bucks. So let's hop right into it. It's June 1st. We're facing the White Sox. We're coming off a 14-12 win in 11 innings. Yeah, let's get going. Kent Emanuel is on the mound for us against Joe Ross. So let's get this thing up and running. Again, we are going to go into a game and actually play a game, but we're going to just kind of look for a really good matchup, and then we'll just kind of pick that game. But we start off with a win, 4-1 win. Kent Emanuel picks up the win. David Bednar's 14th save. Looks like Kent Emanuel was named player of the game. 6 1/3 innings, 1 run. Bullpen doing a nice job. Shohei Ohtani with his 8th homer. O'Neal Cruz. These are doubles. Ohtani's 8th double. O'Neal Cruz 15th double. So good to see that. We've got some all-star voting too. Endy Rodriguez leading all National League catchers in all-star votes. So that's pretty neat. Rodolfo Castro in 3rd place among second basemen. And who else we got? Shohei Ohtani's leading vote getter among designated hitters. So yeah, nice. We got some guys in the running for starting all-star spots. Yeah, I agree. Bucko Mike. Emmanuel needed that start. He was off to he was having a rough start to the season. He's probably the next guy in that rotation where if we make another move, it's probably going to be him. But yeah, nice outing from Kent Emanuel. Needed that. All right, so we've got Shintaro Fujinami, our newly acquired pitcher from Oakland, against Davis Martin. See how we do here. And that'll be a loss. So we take 2 out of 3 against the White Sox. 5-2 loss. Endy with a double. Ohtani with another double. Fujinami, 4 runs in 5 innings. He gets tagged with the loss. All right, we've got Aaron Savali revenge game now against Cleveland. 2-game series against the Guardians. And then for some reason, we've got back-to-back off days in early June. Not really sure what that's all about. But let's go ahead and simulate. extra inning win. 12 innings, 7-6 win. Liover Peguero gets the player of the game. He's leading off playing third base, so getting the start in place of Oneil Cruz. He goes 3 for 5, 2 doubles. Swinsky with a double, Castro with a double. Some offense. Aaron Savali, 4 runs and 5 1/3. Alex Lang gets the win in relief. So win here, and that would give us a 2-game sweep. You know what? Let's go in here and play this one. Tristan McKenzie against Shohei Ohtani. Let's get the juices flowing. Let's play a game. Let's go play one with Ohtani on the mound, because I think we can go in here too. And typically they don't like Ohtani DHing while he's pitching, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna change that. So we're gonna go in here, Pittsburgh's lineup, and we're gonna put Ohtani in here at DH. Move him up in the order. There we go. That's looking good. All right. Endy's tired, so Henry Davis is getting the start. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's play this one. Paul, where's the dude with the fire? Paul, I'm pretty sure, are you a Donardo burner account? I think you're a Donardo burner account. But honestly, my setup's not too bad. I mean, I've got the Tatis jersey. I've got the Roberto Clemente bobbleheads. You can't see him because I'm kind of on a smaller screen here. I've got the Clemente stuff up. Like, I got the McCutcheon stuff up. Like, come on, man. Ohtani starts off with a strikeout. There we go. 1, 2, 3 first inning. Ooh, I thought that was going to get down. Yeah, no neon, Sean. I need to get the... maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to turn my lights off and get like a neon bar behind me. I don't know how that would look on like Zoom calls during my workday though, because this is my office too. Like this is what I work out of. All right, nothing in the first. I'll give you a couple points for effort, but you can't see any of this stuff. I do think you're a Donardo burner, Paul. Set them up for professional lighting during the day. You guys kill me. I do at least have like a little like a ring light thing going on, so you can see like my beautiful face. Man, DJ Moore, he went off today. Did he score again? I've got Justin Fields, so I appreciated his effort tonight. 3 touchdowns, man. Well, I've got Fields and I've got Komet, and I know Komet got a touchdown today too. There's a pitching duel. 3 scoreless for Shohei Ohtani. We need a hit though off of McKenzie. There we go. Oneil Cruz. Leadoff single in the 3rd. First hit of the day. Ooh, that's going to get down. There we go. Cruz Hayes both getting on. I wonder why Hayes is batting second. Who's out? I don't know why Hayes is batting second. Oh, you know what? Endy's out. Endy's normally the 2-hitter. Wild pitch. Shohei Ohtani with 2 ducks on the pond in scoring position. Let's get these guys in. Oh, you can't swing and miss right there. Like, you got to put the ball in play. That should get a run home. We're going. We're going. We're running on Victor Robles. Ooh, he's got a cannon. Oh, no. He threw a laser to nail O'Neal Cruz at home. That's rough. Oh, come on. Little bloop. Get it out here. Oh. All right, there's 2. Yeah, toot toot. Bucko Mike, toot toot. All right, get Robles here. There we go. 7 strikeouts for Ohtani through 4 scoreless. Maybe his best game of the season so far on the mound. He did start off a little shaky. Oh, go ball. Go ball. Go ball. Jack Sawinski. We got ourselves a Jack, 5th of the year. 1-0 Pirates. That was to the deep part of the ballpark. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Henry Davis getting hit by a pitch. Very on brand. Henry Davis has 5 hit by pitches this season. Hold on. The dude has 49 plate appearances. He has 49 plate appearances. And has he really been hit by a pitch? Where's, like, expanded stats here? Hit by pitch. 5 hit by pitches and 49 plate appearances by Henry Davis. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. It's like a 10% hit by pitch rate. That's ridiculous. Ooh, another wild pitch. Davis to second. Kevin Kiermaier with an RBI opportunity. He's hitting 190. He could really use a hit here. Oh, get down. Kevin Kiermaier coming through. 2-out RBI single. 2-0 Buccos. That's a big 1-2 punch there by the 8-9 hitters. Davis gets on base, advances on the wild pitch. Kiermaier makes them pay with a base hit. That's just winning baseball right there. Oh, O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz, 365 feet, 2-run homer over the Clemente wall. His 9th homer of the year. 4-0 Buccos. Putting it on Tristan McKenzie. Ooh, Hayes laces one, but right to the left fielder. Bucko Mike Miguel Andujar, Pirates first baseman. Not in this game. Not in this game, Bucko Mike. And hopefully not in real life either. Look at that, Elias Diaz catching for the Guardians. Looks like there was a short. It was raining. Look at that though. Henry Davis nailing Diaz at second. Caught stealing. Look at that 86 arm rating for Henry Davis. You can't run on him. Can't run on him. All right, let's get a double play here. There's out number 2. We're going to have first and third, 2 outs, top 5. This is a big out. Adolis Garcia, who's somehow a Cleveland Guardian. Just real curious. How'd that happen? He was traded from Texas to Cleveland for Davis Sharp. Okay. I could have done that. Oh, that's going to get down. RBI single, it's 4-1. Ohtani's at 80 pitches. There's a 4-pitch walk. We need to get out of this inning. There we go. Strikeout number 8. That'll probably do it for Ohtani. That wasn't the best inning. So we are probably going to pull him here for the 6th. Jose Miranda. Dude just hits. Keeps hitting. The power is not really there. Malcom Nunez is providing some power from that first base spot, but Miranda's getting on base. And then Sal Frelick. Dude's been on fire. There's an RBI single. We get that run back. 5-1. Pirates. Sal Frelick batting .320. There we go. Walk. Bases loaded for Henry Davis. New pitcher. Eli Morgan. And he strikes him out. All right. Kevin Kiermaier. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Bottom 5. 5-1 game. Ground ball. Fielder's choice. All right. Ohtani's at 90 pitches. We're at 7, 8, 9. You know what? Really short leash on him, but we're going to let him go until he gives up a base runner, which he does on the first batter. So, yeah, that'll do it for Ohtani. Who do we want? Not a whole. I mean, our bullpen's pretty taxed right now. We're going to go with Michael Wacha, see if he can get us a couple of innings out of long relief. If we can get 2 innings out of Wacha, that would be good. There we go. Wacha gets the job done. 1, 2, 3 after coming in with 2 strikeouts. Nice game from Hayes. There's a walk. Shohei's got to do something at the plate. Strikeout. Too many strikeouts. All right, see if we can get a second inning out of Wacha here. Ooh, that ball hit the base. But O'Neal Cruz scooping it up at third base. By the way, O'Neal Cruz is a third baseman now. Ke'Bryan Hayes is a shortstop. O'Neal Cruz is a third baseman. In case you didn't know that. All right, 2 outs, runner on second. Let's get out of this. That should do it. 2 scoreless from Michael Wacha. Those are some nice innings right there. Remember how last time we were talking about how, like, I feel like we're cursed when we go in here and play games? I think ever since I said that, I don't think we've lost. Now, we're still playing this game, so I don't want to jinx it. But we are winning 5-1. Oh, Davis. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Victor Robles with a dive, and he's hurt. They're going to have to take him out of the game now. So Victor Robles, hurt. We're going to go with a new pitcher. We'll go with Chris Matt since he's the freshest. We've got a 4-run lead. Hopefully he can keep it there. One down. Two down. Yep, and Robles is out. And 1, 2, 3, 8th inning. That's what we're talking about. All right, let's add on here. Oh, nice. O'Neal Cruz. That's his 3rd hit of the game. And this time it's a double. Great game from O'Neal Cruz. All right, Ohtani. Let's put this game on ice. Put this game on ice. Nope. Fly out. All right, we are in the top of the 9th. We've got righty, lefty, lefty up. So we're going to let Krismat get the first batter here. Fly out. There we go. 4 up, 4 down for Krismat. Good job. And we're going to go to a lefty. I guess we got to go with Puck. And there's a hit. There we go. 2 outs. One more. One more. Get Ramirez. That's going to drop for a base hit. What do you guys say? Do we want the 1 out? Let's just go ahead. Give David Bednar his 1 out save. You know, for the people. Oh, man. Double in the gap. That's no good. Oh, man, that might be a triple. That is a triple. Ew. Tying runs up to bat. And ball game. Raise the Jolly Roger. Pirates win 5-3. David Bednar picks up save number 15. Ohtani with the win. He goes to 3-3. 5 innings, 1 run. Cruz, Sawinski homers. Cruz with a double. 3 hits for O'Neal Cruz. Good stuff. 2-game sweep of the Guardians also. All right. Now we've got, inexplicably, we've got 2 off days. Another off day. All right. 3-game series against the Reds. The Reds are in last place, 20-35 on the year. We are 4.5 up on the Cardinals and the Cubs, 33-24. Graham Ashcraft on the mound for the Reds. Sonny Gray on the mound for the Pirates. We are in Cincinnati. Game 1, win 4-2. O'Neal Cruz, home run number 10. Endy Rodriguez, home run number 6. Gray gets the win, 6 innings, 2 runs. David Bednar, save number 16. There we go. Good start to the series. Good start to the series. Yeah, bullpen should be nice and rested after those 2 off days. All right, another win. Fujinami goes to 5-4, 3-1 victory. Jose Miranda, home run number 3. 5 innings, just 1 unearned run. Bednar, save number 17. And we got some all-star voting updates. Endy still first place among all catchers, and he's got a pretty commanding lead over Gabriel Moreno. About 160,000 vote, 150,000 vote lead. Castro in 3rd place among second basemen, and Ohtani has slipped to 2nd in the DH voting. So as of right now, Endy on pace to start at catcher in the All-Star game. All right, let's sweep the Reds. Levi Stout versus Kent Emanuel. Well, can't win them all. 10-7 loss. Take 2 out of 3 from the Reds. Sawinski a homer, Endy a homer. Kent Emmanuel 2 2/3, 7 runs. Ugh. Ugh. Not a great outing. All right. Angels. Ooh, Shohei Ohtani on the mound against the Angels. Revenge game. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Angels are 29-29 on the year. We're still 4 up on the Brewers. There's a battle for second place right now. Drop that one. 5-3. Endy on fire, though. Another homer. I think that's 3 straight games with a homer for Endy Rodriguez. Homer number 8. O'Neal Cruz with 2 doubles. Ohtani 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 runs total in 5 1/3. Savali versus Detmers. Another loss. Castro homers. Gorski with a double. No, just bad pitching again. 6 runs off of Savali. We're going to have to clean that up. Here's my issue. I'm 3rd in the league in runs scored, 14th in runs against. The pitching staff is they're just not getting it done. Like the bullpen, like Alexis Diaz, what is he doing? Dude's got a 5.68 ERA out of the bullpen. Like, can't do that. All right, Sonny Gray. Let's pick up a win. Let's salvage a game in this series. There we go. 8-6, extra innings win. Looks like Bednar blew a save and then picked up the win in the 10th. Cruz homered, Ohtani homered. Sonny Gray 4 runs in 5 1/3. Yeah, Bednar blew a save. Diaz ended up saving it in the 10th. All right, we're still 4 up on the Brewers. We got an off day, and then we have looks like a 3-game series against Milwaukee. Got a new pitcher that our scout signed out of the Dominican Republic. It is June 14th. We're sitting at 36-27, 3.5 up on the Brewers. Big 3-game series at PNC Park against the second-place Brewers. Taking 2 out of 3 here would be nice. Sweeping would be even better. But let's take this series. We got Alex Fido on the mound for the Brewers against Shintaro Fujinami. So let's roll. There's a win. 5-2. Sawinski and Hayes both homering. 5 1/3, 2 runs. We'll take it. Nice start to the series. And it's our halfway point in the month. It's June 15th. So let's just take a peek. See how our minor leaguers are doing. Let's check out... So the DSL has started. So our newly acquired international free agent, No Escamilla, he is 4 games in. Looks like he got his first ever professional homer. We'll take that in the DSL. Alex Ramirez. All right. We've got an OPS up to 118. OPS plus up to 118. OPS is up to 862. He looks like he's turning it on. Looks like he's turning it on. Batting splits in June. He's got a 159 weighted runs created plus. He put up a 153 weighted runs created plus in May. So I am inclined to call up Alex Ramirez. June 15th. I think I can slide him right into center field. And he's good defensively out there. He'll be a nice boost to the offense because he's better than Kevin Kiermaier. Move Kevin Kiermaier into more of like a defensive specialist role there in the outfield, where he can take up for who's not great out there. Frelick's not all that great. Yeah, so let's do that. we are going to send down who's just like our backup outfielder right now. Actually, I mean, right now Gorski is who we platoon with Sawinski. I don't know if we really have much of a... I mean, there's Kutch, but we're not getting rid of Andrew McCutchen. Trying to think what to do here. Trying to think what to do here. Can't send Peguero down. Can't really send Nunez down. He's playing well. I guess we could send Nunez down. Like he's not like otherworldly. Maybe I just shop around Kiermaier. Let's just try that. Let's see if we can get anything for Kevin Kiermaier. Okay. We got some bites. I wouldn't mind like a pitching prospect if we can get one. Like AJ Smith-Shawver. Don't hate that. Like at the very least, he should be a pretty good relief pitcher. And I think he's got the potential to develop into a starter. The movement and the control aren't great. What else we got? Drew Thorpe. Simeon Woods Richardson's not a bad one. All right, let's just actually change this to starting pitchers. Let's just have everybody give us their best starting pitcher option. Ooh, who's this dude? 17-year-old. International signing. I don't know if that changeup is ever going to develop, but if it does, this dude's going to be nasty. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to... I mean, this is just a complete lottery pick. 17-year-old international signing. Like, this dude's a lottery pick, but we're gonna acquire him. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right. We got him. Kevin Kiermaier has been traded for 17-year-old minor league left-handed pitcher Alvaro Alarson. I think that's how you would say it. We're going to put him on DSL. Okay. I like that. Now let's go back to Alex Ramirez. Promote to Pittsburgh. Here we go. All right. Alex Ramirez, new starting center fielder. Swinsky in left. Frelick in right. That's against righties. Against lefties. McCutchen in left. We're going to put Ramirez in center. Frelick's going to stay in right. Like... what is his splits like? How is he against lefties? And he's got a 121 weighted runs created plus against lefties. So we're going to keep Frelick in the lineup. Gorski's going to move back to just basically a backup outfielder. Okay. All right, I like it. Ramirez batting 6th. Against lefties, that's a good spot for him. Against righties, batting 9th. Let's bump him up to 8th. Okay. Well, there's our first move. Alex Ramirez is up. One of our top prospects. check out the rest of our guys. Dylan Cruz is in Altoona. 783 OPS, not killing it, not having a terrible year. He's got 11 homers, but we're going to leave him there. Tony Blanco Jr., Complex League has started, so he's getting some swings in. 4 games, so not a whole lot. Jesus Mesa, Complex League. Thomas Harrington is looking pretty good in Greensboro. We're going to let him get a couple more starts there, but he's looking good. Chandler hasn't pitched yet. He's still hurt. 7 to 8 weeks. Termar doing well in Altoona, doing better than Cruz is, so that's a good sign, but not ready to get promoted just yet. Edgar Martinez. Now this is the guy who was tearing up Greensboro, and he's tearing up Altoona now. So this dude is killing the ball. This guy hit 26 homers in 42 games for Greensboro, and he has 5 homers in 11 games for Altoona. This dude's a monster. He is a monster. Like, I feel like this dude can be my next first baseman. Looks like he could play pretty good defense at first. But this dude is just, look, this power is insane. It's insane. Let's see if I can just change him to first. Let's just put him there. Like, I'm going to need a first baseman, and he looks like he can be the guy. Still in Altoona, though. It's only 5 games, so we're going to give him a little bit of, 11 games, so we're still going to give him a little bit of time, but holy crap, he looks good. And then Malcom Nunez, so far, okay in the majors. He's got 20 starts so far. And those are my top 200 prospects, so we'll kind of keep it at that for now. We'll go into a little more in-depth towards the end of the simulation, but all right. Let's keep it going. 5'10", 160. Yeah, dude, but the dude drops bombs. Bombs. All right. Emmanuel versus Blackburn. This is the Milwaukee series again. We won the first game, and Alex Ramirez is set to make his major league debut. And we lose 3-2. 3-2 loss. Ramirez 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts in his debut game. Cruz with his 20th double. Not a bad job by Emmanuel. 5 2/3 and just 1 run. We got some updated All-Star voting. Endy still running away with the catcher votes. Castro in 3rd place still at second base. Ohtani just 60,000, 50,000, 53,000 votes behind Paul Goldschmidt. So a hot end of June here could maybe propel Ohtani into that spot, but as of right now, he's on the outside looking in. All right, Ohtani versus Burns. Ooh, this is a nice little matchup. Nice little matchup. Andy Durham going nuts. Yeah. Yeah, 5-1 loss. Ohtani's got to get his stuff together on the mound. I mean, 6 2/3 in a run, so I can't. That's not his fault. That's not his fault. Bullpen blew this one. Cruz with his 12th homer. I need to shore up this. Bullpen. Like, what am I missing here? This dude, I claimed this guy, and he's just been trash. He has a 9.72 ERA. Like, what are we doing with this guy? Is there anyone on the waiver wire that's somewhat interesting? Or are there any, like, I mean, let's look at we've got to do something. Let's look at the trading block. There's really just starters out there. Jorge Lopez. He's been pretty good. Would he be mad though if he doesn't close? Let's try to let's see what they want for him. Because I need some help. All right, I can get Jorge Lopez for basically nothing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to trade Bear Bellamy, 27 years old, Greensboro, 20 overall rating. I guess they just really want to get rid of Jorge Lopez. So, yeah, we're going to do this. All right. Let's just pick out our weakest link in the bullpen right now. That's this guy. Yanoa. You are designated for assignment. Sorry, buddy. Like, can't get the job done. And we're going to put Lopez into a middle relief role. So he's no longer a closer, but, you know, whatever. He's not going to get that job over Bednar. But hopefully that strengthens the pitching staff a little bit because they need help. They need help. All right, so we made at least a move. Let's give that a little bit of time. Okay. 37-29. 3-game series against the Dodgers coming up. There's a win. Savali 3-1 win. O'Neal Cruz homer number 13. 5 2/3 scoreless for Savali. Bednar picks up save number 19. All right, let's win this series. Urias versus Sonny Gray. There's another win. Bullpen this time picking up the win. Look at that. Fell behind. Bullpen comes in 0-0-0-0. Home runs by Cruz. Home runs by Endy. Sonny Gray gets knocked out. But yeah, look at that bullpen. That's what we're talking about. Bullpen comes in and throws 4 1/3 scoreless innings to win the game. That's what we need. We need a total team effort. All right, Kershaw versus Fujinami. We're going for the sweep of the Dodgers. Let's sweep these guys. Lose 5-3. Bullpen blew that one. Alexis Diaz. 2 runs in the 8th. Endy is 23rd double. Fujinami did a good job. Yeah, Diaz blew it. Diaz has Alexis Diaz, who's got a 69 rating in this game out of 80. Like, it was on an 80 scale. So that's like really, really good. The dude's got a 6.04 earned run average. I don't know what he's doing. Don't know what he's doing. All right, this dude cleared waivers, so that's nice. See if he can get, like, I mean, his stuff and everything on the game looks good. It's just wasn't translating to a game environment. So hopefully he can figure things out in Indy. All right, day off. Then we got a 3-game series against the Braves. The 37-32 Braves. Bucko Mike says, Lopez will be pissed and have a 10.38 earned run average. Let's hope not. Okay. 3-game series. We got Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider's 9-0 with a 2.51 ERA against Kent Emanuel. We're going to need Kent to step up right here. All right, let's go. Look at that. Kent Emanuel giving Spencer Strider his first loss of the season. You love to see it. O'Neal Cruz with a homer. Brian Hayes with a homer. Shohei Ohtani with a homer. 1 run given up in 6 1/3 for Emanuel. Good stuff. Bednar save number 21. Castro has knee soreness that's affecting his running minimally. So he should be fine. I just accidentally simulated a game too, but we lost 6-2. Ohtani start. Shohei Ohtani goes to 3-5 on the year, 4.11 ERA. Yeah. New All-Star voting. Castro still third. Endy still leading. And Ohtani back ahead for starting designated hitter in the National League. All right. Rubber match. Series is tied at 1. Brady Singer going for the Braves. Aaron Savali going for the Buccos. And it's saving. And we lose 3-1. Sal Frelick with a homer, his 8th of the year. He's showing some power. But that's the only thing going offensively. No other extra base hits. Savali didn't pitch terrible. 3 runs in 5 innings. But Jorge Lopez coming in out of relief. He's thrown 2 scoreless innings so far. All right. 3-game series against the Phillies. Only 2.5 up now on the Cubs. So we need a series win is what we need. Sonny Gray versus Aaron Nola. Loss. Bullpen. Blew it. 6-run 7th inning. Can't be doing this stuff. Like, Sonny Gray, 5 1/3, just 1 unearned run. And then Alex Lane gives up 3. AJ Puck gives up 2. Chris Mack gives up 2. Like, come on, guys. I don't know what to do about this bullpen. Is there anybody in Endy who's like... Is anybody in Endy just pitching awesome? No starters are doing well. Roansy Contreras is pitching okay. So Colin Selby's pitching all right. Like, Colin Selby is pitching well. But I'm not going to call up Colin Selby. This is frustrating, though. It's frustrating having the bullpen just, like, lose so many games. Like, what's Dylan Coleman doing? What is he doing? Dude's got a 6.19 ERA. All right. I'm not going to dwell on it. Well, I'm going to give him a little bit more time, but at some point we might just have to completely blow up this bullpen. All right, Peralta and Fujinami, another loss. Damn it. 4 runs in 5 innings. That was all Fujinami. All right, we got to win a game. We got to win a game here. Zach Wheeler versus Kent Emanuel. Don't love that matchup, but hey, Kent Emanuel, giant killer sometimes. Again, bullpen. Bullpen blew it. Alex Lang. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Alex Lang? 3 innings, three runs in an inning and a third. Awful. What's Dylan Coleman doing? Not getting outs. That's right. Like, bullpen ERA 13th out of 15 teams. 14th in runs against. This is awful. Awful. We're going to shake things up. I can't not shake things up. Like, Alex Lang, do you have any options left? He does. You're going to the minors. Sorry. Like, learn how to pitch. And you know what? Dylan Coleman, too. We're like, if you can't get outs, I don't want you. Does Dylan Coleman have any options? He does. All right. So Coleman and Lang are demoted. Now, you know what? I'm going to give Colin Selby an opportunity. He's got a I mean, he's got a 1.72 ERA, 12.6 strikeouts per 9 in AAA. Like, we're going to give him a shot. And then we need to find somebody else. So let's go back, check the trading block. Who's this dude? Pierce Johnson. Righty. Got good stuff. Pitching well this year. Pitched well. Pitched okay last year. Let's see who else is available. Basically everybody for Tampa Bay. Everybody for Tampa Bay is available. Joely Rodriguez, we could reunite him. Like, wasn't he? Yeah, we traded him for Antonio Bastardo back in 2014. He's having a good year. Lefty. Could use another lefty, actually. Okay. What do you want for him? What do you want for him? All right, we're going to give you some trash. How about this dude? Drew Irvine. These are, is it just me or are we like fleecing these guys? Like, I know they're relievers, so there's not like a whole lot of value there, but like I'm giving up nothing for these players. Okay. So we're going to so Rodriguez is going to join Puck as the other lefty in the pen. Colin Selby joining as well. And we're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this setup goes. All right, we got an off day. Let me just make sure minor league rosters are all set. It is June 27th, day off. And we got a day off tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with the schedule. We've got a lot of like 2 days off in a row. So we got 2 off days. Shohei Ohtani on the mound against Logan Gilbert. This is a big series. The Cardinals are they're 8 games behind us, but we need to win some games. We need a sweep here. Short 2-game series against the Cardinals. Ohtani versus Gilbert. There's a win. We needed that. Ohtani, player of the game. Home run by O'Neal Cruz. 6 1/3 with 1 run. There we go. That's what we needed. All-star update voting. Endy still in first place. Castro in third. And Ohtani still in first place over Jose Altuve right now for DH starter. All right, let's win this one. Pablo Lopez for the Cardinals. Sonny Gray for the Pirates. Former twin teammates facing off against each other. I think this ends the month too. Yep, that was the end of the month, and that was a nice win. 13-3 win. 13-3. Sal Frelick with his 9th homer. 5 innings, 2 runs for Sonny Gray. Colin Selby, inning and 2/3 scoreless out of the bullpen. There we go. All right, let's do this. All right, so that does it for June. We're going to head into July. We're still in first place. We're a game up on Milwaukee. We're 42-35. 42-35. Kind of just barely hanging on there, though. Only a game up on the Brewers. We do have Oakland up next, who is actually somehow Oakland's in first place in the AL West. That's kind of that's got to be some sort of Cinderella story. Let's check out the minor leaguers. Just take a peek on how they're doing. I want everybody. All players sorted by potential. Okay. I definitely have more guys than this. Oh, I've got potential. I'm only looking at the guys who are yellow and above. Okay, Escamilla struggling, but that's to be expected. Those international signees always kind of take a while to develop. Edgar Martinez. Is this dude really that short? He is 5'10", 160. Man, he's cooled off a little bit too in Altoona, so maybe we'll pump the brakes on, like, first baseman of the future. We'll give him a little more time. Tony Blanco in the Complex League, doing okay. Like, nothing special there, but he's also only 19. Dylan Cruz, still not, like, turning it on yet in Altoona. Need him to turn it on. Bubba Chandler still hurt. Jesus Mesa playing well in the Complex League. That's good to see. Catcher, Termar Johnson. Cooling off a little bit for Altoona, too. Keep him there. Harrington's the guy, probably bumping him up to... Actually, we're going to bump Harrington up to Altoona. He went 5-3 with a 3.14 ERA in Greensboro, so congrats on the promotion, Thomas Harrington. Rodolfo Nolasco is crushing the ball in Altoona. He's going to get promoted. He has 28 home runs in 69 games. So, Rodolfo Nolasco, you're going to Indianapolis. Congrats. Kemp Alderman, who was my 5th-round pick last year, playing pretty well in Bradenton. We're going to keep him there for now, but he's playing well. This is the new pitcher that I just picked up. He's got a couple of starts under his belt now. Trace Gonzalez hitting really well in AAA. All right, I think we're gonna kind of leave it at that. Let's look at Calvin Ziegler. We'll keep him in Greensboro for now. Sung-Hun Yu, we'll leave him in Bradenton. Okay. That should do it. But hey, not a terrible sim, not a great sim. We did call up Alex Ramirez. So our top hitting prospect is now officially in the majors. He's going to be patrolling center field. He's got 12 games under his belt. 2 homers. Taking a while to. It looks like he's coming on though. Like he's on a little bit of a hitting streak. So his OPS was 494 5 games ago, and it's up to 607. So hopefully he's turning a corner. Trying to think if anything else really exciting happened here. It looks like Endy Rodriguez is well on his way to starting the All-Star game. He's having a hell of a year. He's hitting 323. He's got 9 homers, 913 OPS from Endy Rodriguez. So just killing it. O'Neal Cruz, really nice power from him. 848 OPS from O'Neal Cruz. Ohtani's bat is picking up a little bit. OPS up to 793. We need to get that obviously higher, but he's picking it up, and he's pitching better too. He's got a 3.90 ERA now in 16 starts. So 1.2 WAR as a DH, 1.4 WAR as a pitcher. So he's given us 2.6 WAR through June. Obviously looking for more out of him, but he started off a little cold. Jose Miranda has been just basically a league average hitter. Sal Frelick crushing the ball, 885 OPS for Sal Frelick. He's on pace for a 6 WAR season right now, which is wild. Rodolfo Castro cooling down a little bit, 747 OPS, but still having a solid year. Jack Sawinski, 846 OPS, being used exclusively in a platoon role against right-handed pitchers, but he's hitting the ball really well. And then Brian Hayes, 661 OPS, but playing pretty good defense at shortstop. So we'll kind of take it, for now. But we revamped the bullpen. The starting pitching seems to be getting a little bit better. Kent Emanuel, probably the weak link there. We'll probably keep an eye on him. I don't know how long we can keep him in there if we really want to be serious about kind of competing down the stretch. So we may make a move for a starting pitcher here going forward, especially a lefty. Like Andrew Haney's on the pitching block. I have a feeling we might make a move for Andrew Haney. That just kind of seems like a good fit. But yeah, the offense is pretty much set. The lineup's all set. They're scoring, they're hitting, they're doing well. The pitching right now just needs to be better. Pitching needs to be better. Plain and simple. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next week with another episode. We'll tackle July. July comes with a lot of stuff in this game, so we'll have the draft in July. We'll have the All-Star game in July, and the trade deadline in July. So we might not even squeeze all that into. Maybe we might split July up into 2 episodes, but yeah. Thanks again for tuning in. Let's go Bucks. 42-35. Hey, still in first place after June. We'll take it. Yeah, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next week.